What is up? Today I'm going to do a quick review of the A6 wireless microphone, vlog mic. Well, that's all I'm using it for, so I've been using it for about a week. It's very similar to the Hollyland Lark M2 in design. I don't have that to compare it to. The only thing I'm comparing it to is the microphone in the iPhone 14, which I'm going to play a clip right now.
And this is the difference you can tell comparison to the last clip.
This is me back on the microphone. You can tell it kind of kills the echo in the room. You know, it kind of makes it sound like you're in a treated room, and trust me, by no means is this room treated. It's a piece of art on the wall, but it's not noise canceling or anything like that. So even as I'm talking right now, I hear the echo, but you can tell the microphone kind of kills the echo. A couple settings on the microphone itself. There's a little button. It has original sound, noise canceling, reverb, and a mute. All right, so let's go over a couple of the features. Try to stick through the whole video because it does claim it works up to 300 feet away. And I'm gonna get out my measuring wheel and I'm gonna walk 300 feet down the block and I'm gonna test it outside. We'll see what it sounds like at 100 feet, 200 feet, and 300 feet. So let's see if it lives up to it. All right, so that's what the box looks like. A6 wireless microphone. You can see what comes in there. 2 microphones. There's the transmitter in the middle. It does have a little charging icon here too. I'll show you. There's 2 types of this you can get. Type C for Android, and I think the newer iPhones, 15, 16 might be Type C as well, but for Lightning, because I have an iPhone 14, so those are the 2 hookups that it comes with.
All right, so in the box, this is what we got. This is the case. You have your transmitter, and then you have two microphones here. It's just like a headphone case. You know, you pull it out, it charges. The case charges the microphones. The transmitter does not have to be charged. It's powered up by your phone, whatever you plug it into. It does tell you the percentage, just like a headphone case. It tells you left and right. Well, it says left and right, but it should be like mic 1, mic 2, but it tells you the battery percentage on both of the microphones. When you pull the microphone out, it does come with this little clip. It's a little magnetic clip, you know, so you can put it to your shirt or whatever. It's not strong at all. It comes with 2 other clips that are also magnetic. Alligator clip. Same way, it's a magnetic clip. This one seems to work better as far as holding it on. The magnet is not strong on either one of them. I have barely bumped it, and I have knocked the microphone off and it's went rolling, and I had to go chase after it a couple times. So keep that in mind. This is the transmitter that comes in there. You just plug that into your phone. You wait for the light to turn green. Sometimes you do have to hit the yellow button to pop it up onto, or to pair it up with the microphone itself, but 99% of the time, as soon as you plug this in, the microphone pairs up automatically. There'll be a green light indicator there. As you can see, green light indicator there, and you'll see it pop up on the microphone, which means you're ready to go. And to toggle the modes through your microphone, this little button here will go through original sound, mute, noise canceling setting, and then there's also a reverb setting over there.
It also comes with a USB charging cable, C-type, and you just plug it into your adapter or whatever. The case itself, it's not super durable. Charging ports on the back, it's not super durable to me. I feel like it's kind of cheap. If I were to drop this case, I would be worried. Seriously, I would be worried to pick it up to see if it even survived the fall. So be careful with that.
So here's one feature. So I'm back on the iPhone mic right now. So there's a charging port on here on this transmitter that you can actually plug your charger into on the side right here, and it's supposed to charge your phone while it's plugged up. Let's see if it works. And it is charging through the transmitter, so that's a bonus, right?
So I got to run to the pet store real quick, and I think that's where I'm going to test the distance. I might just take my wheel with me, get out in the parking lot over there at Kroger's or whatever, and see how far this thing's gonna go with 300 feet. So let's check it out. All right, got my wheel. Gonna reset it to zeros, and here we go. Only at 50 feet right now. I think 300 feet, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't know if we can hear it or not. Let's find it out. That's far. I'm at 300 feet exactly right here. That is far. I'll be interested to see how this really works. All right, so as you can see there at the 50-foot mark, it started crackling a little bit. Some of that could have been wind noise because it is kind of windy out there today and it's super cold. It's 20 degrees. I wasn't doing it again. So, but anyways, from 50 feet to, I'm guessing right around 150 feet, it cut out completely. You could hear nothing. And then it kicked back on when I turned around and I looked and I said, wow, that's pretty far. That was at 150 feet. And then you can see it cut out again. And then literally when I hit the 300-foot mark, it kicked back on. It was kind of crackly sounding and it could have been some of the wind, but I'm surprised it kicked back on at all. But the audio it did record at 300 feet literally sounded like I was standing next to the phone. So I guess the claim that it works up to 300 feet away, it's a good claim, right? So it did work. I wouldn't rely on it to work continuously at that distance. They said it works at 350 feet and you know, it did. So my overall review of the A6 wireless microphone, was it worth $30? In my opinion, it absolutely was worth $30. It was a huge upgrade over the built-in microphone on my iPhone. So if you're just starting out with creating content and you want something that's budget friendly to give you a little bit better of an audio quality than the built-in microphone on your phone, I would say yes, this A6 microphone is worth $30. It did what it claims, albeit being a little cheap, you know, with the case and stuff. It is what it is. You get what you pay for. But to me, in anything I do, when I do upgrades and I invest, I always start small just to see, you know, really what I can get away with on a budget. Actually, it's done more than I expected it would do. So if you want to try it, you can try it. I'll leave a link in the description, link you right to it. And as always, if you made it this far in the video, drop that thumbs up, drop a comment. Let me know if you like the review, if you like the product, if you have the product, if you enjoy this type of raw, authentic, unfiltered content. Consider hitting that subscribe button right there. Until next time, peace out. Keep it authentic.